Well, hey everybody, it's Steve at 1000-Year Homes. So I'm going to take a minute here and just promote a business in the area that every year they vote the best of, and they never get best of antiques. But listen, this particular place, Paul's in Paige, Texas, just outside of Austin a little bit, has curated antiques. Not a whole bunch of booths, not a whole bunch of this and that. They're curated. So if you want Model A stuff, he's got Model A. If you need antique fencing, he's got antique fencing. If you're into Anheuser-Busch, he's got Anheuser-Busch. Every year he gets beat out in Bastrop County by thrift store. Listen, the Donation Thrift Store is not an antique store. So I'm going to put up this best of. There's some instructions here for y'all to follow. If you're in Bastrop County, vote for Paul's this year for antiques. And let me just show you why. I am at the gate of one of my paddocks, right? And at this gate, I've got a ship's bell and a yoke. Bought at Paul's, right? And I think I paid $150 for that bell. That's a $300 or $400 bell easy. This antique fence here that I'm going to put up, Paul looked up what it was at Home Depot, and he matched Home Depot plus a little bit. Listen, that is a tremendous antique dealer. So not only does Paul take the time to curate this stuff so I can find it, right? But he also passes along savings. He doesn't try to get me every time I go in for all the last dollars in the world. That brass bell is probably worth $150 just in brass weight, scrap weight. Listen, I told him what I wanted to do. He loved the project. He sold it to me for a deal. I'm not saying he'll give away stuff, but I will tell you that in Paige, Texas, he will curate and deliver any savings he has back to you. It's amazing. I'm going to go on a little bit. So this front gate, and I'm letting my pasture go to seed this year, so it's going to seed. It's got one of these farm teeter-totters, and the little thin gauge steel buckets have rusted out. Now those are modern repops, but I want to put something on here. So let's take a look at what Paul did for me. Genuine, turn of the century, cast iron seat, $25. All right, each one of these, $20. All right, so this is a price on this, anybody's price. $12 on that, I guess, chain link gate, $50 on that. Never go flat, old timey, true value wheelbarrow, $35 on that. And then I've got two upright post pipe gates all the way around, custom made, way less than I would have paid anybody for these. Again at Paul's. But this is the kind of deal, all curated. I told Paul I wanted fencing, and I told him I had a teeter-totter. I needed seats. He came up with the ideas. He delivered to me. He should be voted